Hey, happy people! Welcome to Life in a Reel. It's the big day that we've been waiting for. The whole travel that we are doing in this time to Kerala is for this big wedding. And today is the wedding day. Now, we had a good night rest and we are beginning our journey from Tiruvalla all the way to Kollam. And it's going to be a great day. I'm going to show you the rest of the day of the wedding. Introduce you to people, introduce to what we are doing. Oh, it's going to be good. Wedding in Kerala is going to be good. And if it's monsoon, the monsoon weddings are really good. But pray with us, the rains will not really trouble us during the day. But we're looking for some good time. And the season is good, the people are good, we are doing well, excited for the day. Hope you're doing well as well. Keep watching and thank you for joining us at Life in a Reel. Sammy and Sandra are still waking up. We woke them up at 6 in the morning. So they aren't very excited today morning. But as the day develops, I'm sure they will catch up that spirit. But Soumya is all decked up, getting slowly all her facial... No, you don't do that, no? No, she does not do a lot of makeup. She is quite naturally beautiful. No, Sama? Mama is beautiful? Yeah, Sanuma is cutie pie. Sanuma is dead a cutie pie. When Sanuma is dead as cutie pie, who is champion? Sammy is dead as champion. And who is Mama? Mama is wife. Okay. We have reached a place called Armurikada. Lot of memories coming around. I remember in my childhood days we come here and those days we had the yellow and black color ambassador cars as the taxis. So remember coming here and taking those taxis and telling them the address that we would say at that point of time is Akkarela Raja. That was the nickname that my grandpa had in these places. And so remember those days there was no auto rickshaws, there was one or two yellow and black ambassador cars, and then we would go to my grandpa. Well, he is no more. A great man, great model, just loved him so much. So both my grandparents have gone to be with the Lord. And this is Little Flower School, and where my sister studied for a couple of years. I'm sure when she see the video, she's going to be happy looking at this school. And on we go. I am excited for many obvious reasons that I'm going to my ancestral house after such a long time. How I wish I could just get out of the car, walk through these roads, explain to you every single story and the memories that are behind all this. This is our, I don't know. It's overwhelming to remember all these places. Walked around like 100 times or more. Played around. When I was my son's age, this is where we used to be around for our vacations. I remember an old shack that was here. All this Madakada we say, and we used to buy peanuts, small candies, and walk around these places. I mean, back in those days, there is a small stream. We had only way till here. From here, we had to cross a paddy field. Now these paddy fields have changed to become farmlands like this. There was no rubber, there was nothing. Oh dear. From here starts our property, right in this place. Right here there was a toddy shop long back. All this is where we used to run around and play with Apacha. Oh, loving it. The good old Katta company. My family will understand that. And here we are at the wedding place. I don't know whether they are up in the morning, but I'm here to wake them up if they are not up yet. Da 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 da.
Hey, Somu!
That's my uncle, my mom's younger brother, and we are here for his younger son's wedding. And that's the house. And here is me ready for the wedding. I'll show you my family right after I finish the slow motion walk, okay? As I try doing this, you can have a good laugh but no skipping. And also remember, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe the channel. That will be a good support to us. And also don't forget to share it to your friends and family. Have fun and keep watching. Here we are, ready for the day, all dressed up, waiting for the groom to come. And just look at the beautiful nature, the evergreen nature of Kerala. It's beautiful. I've always wondered, how does it remain so green throughout the year? And that's the house, all fresh painted for the wedding and looking good. Family are joining one by one, but we are all waiting for the groom to arrive from the parlor. But just loving this, just loving the sight of the beautiful house and the beautiful nature around. And here are some of the memories. Walking around these woods, I'm reminded of our childhood where we used to come and go around. Now it's all the rubber trees, but earlier all these were coconut, and these coconut trees have memories where me and my grandpa would go early in the morning and do all our morning business just by the coconuts and the different trees. But and down that road, down that pathway goes down all the way to the paddy field below. And the paddy field used to be plowed, and during the rainy season we would just go get dirty in the mud, just play. I mean, just overwhelmed with all the memories. And I wish how this fellow would have such memories as he grows up. But hey, he's a clean guy. He would not want his leg to be dirty. But look at that. Look at that. Well, all gearing up for the day. It's a big day. It's gonna be fun. Shanuma. Sammy. There you go. Sammy is ready. Our phone that is. These two are my mom's sisters. One is the younger one and one is the older one. My mom was right in the center. And these two are a big blob of love. That's what they are. Eh? ഇതാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ സ്വന്തം സരള ആൻറ്റി. When I was small, she was a good friend of my mom, and she used to bring kakarji mussels for me when I was a small kid. Wait. കെട്ടിപ്പിടിച്ചതിന്റെ കോലമൊന്നും കളയുന്നില്ല. Kundrele body pile. The little fellow walking around with the jati is now getting married today.
Not even a jati, just a half naked.
Yes. Hallelujah, blessing. Hallelujah, blessing in the name of the Lord. Jesus is the name of the Lord. Jesus is the name of the Lord. Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank you. Okay, pare.
Nehemiah, കേറിക്കോ പോലെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് കയറണ. We've arrived at the wedding hall, the Pavitram Convention Center. A beautiful hall, both inside and outside. And check out the snacks. The snacks and the welcome drink was so good, and the families were just joining in, and friends. Was so interesting how people would come up and say, "Do you remember me?" And I would have no clue what to do. That's wedding, and of course, just getting to know people. A lot of them I forgot, but I got to meet a lot of people. And just as we are just making connections, the groom is already there, and here comes the bride. The first look of the bride for the day, Binila. My big mummy.
Okay.
Here is Nehemiah, the youngest son of Abraham Panika, who is my uncle, his wife. And here is the children and their spouses. And here is the two aunts, my big mama and my small mama. And here's the daughter. And here's the bride, Binila, and her family joining the tour. And that's a beautiful hall there. The people have just come in, the procession is happening, and people are just walking towards the seats, and welcoming the family is the next what happens. So this is a typical Christian wedding, a mix of Pentecostal style and just an interdenominational church style. The boy, Nehemiah, he is in US, and his pastor from US was there. Here are the guys. The photo shoot happened, and here they are on the stage ready for their big day. After the welcome note, here is my mom's elder brother, who is also the one doing the solemnization. And with all that is happening, you find these little two running around having their fun with each other. And here is the word of commitment. With the word of commitment that they have made to each other in the presence of God, they have now become Mr. and Mrs. Binila and Nehemiah. After the word of prayer from the ministers of God, it is now my turn.
Congratulations to dear Nehemiah and Binila. കോഴിക്കോട്ടെ ക്രൈസ്റ്റ് ഭവനിൽ ചാട്ടുപടിക്കുന്ന കൊച്ചുമക്കളായിരിക്കുന്ന ഞങ്ങൾ ഒരു 10-14 പേരുണ്ട്. ജെറൽ, ജസ്ലി, ജെർമായ, സിബിചായൻ, സിനു, സോബു, ഫീബ, ഫെബിൻ, ജിവിൻ, ജസ്റ്റിൻ, ജെയിംസ്, ആഷ്ലി, ആശിഷ്, ആശ, നെഹമായ. ഞങ്ങൾ 15 കസിൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് സോ നെഹമായ ഒഴിച്ച് ബാക്കിയുള്ള എല്ലാ കസിൻസിൻ്റെയും അവരുടെ സ്പൗസസിൻ്റെയും ഞങ്ങളുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കളുടെയും നാമത്തിൽ we warmly welcome you, Binila, into our family. May God bless you. പാട്ടും കഴിഞ്ഞു, പ്രസംഗം കഴിഞ്ഞു, ഉപസമ്മതം കഴിഞ്ഞു. നമ്മളെല്ലാം നമ്മുടെ വഴിക്ക് പോകും. Now it is all up to you guys. നീറ്റിലിറക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞു. Now start. തുടങ്ങിക്കോ. The only hope that you have is there is a God who does things so beautiful. Hold on to Him. And so പിന്നെ മാതൃകയ്ക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങളൊരു 13 കുടുംബങ്ങളുണ്ട്, ഞങ്ങളെ നോക്കിക്കും. ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു. സകലവും ഭംഗിയായി നിർവഹിച്ച ഈ അനുഗ്രഹിക്കപ്പെട്ട വിവാഹ ശുശ്രൂഷയിൽ I want to give God all the glory and honor and praise. കാരണം എല്ലാം കാരണഭൂതൻ ദൈവം മാത്രമാണ്. സകല നന്മകളുടെയും സകല സന്തോഷത്തിന്റെയും ഞങ്ങളുടെയൊക്കെ സന്തോഷത്തിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും പ്രധാന കാരണം അത് തന്നെയാണ്. ഈ കർത്താവ്, ഞങ്ങളുടെ നാഥൻ, ഞങ്ങളുടെ ദൈവമായി ഞങ്ങളുടെ കുടുംബത്തിൽ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് നഷ്ടങ്ങളും പ്രയാസങ്ങളും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും സന്തോഷത്തിന്റെ ജീവിതത്തെ നേരിടുവാൻ ഞങ്ങളെയൊക്കെ സഹായിച്ച ഈ സർവ്വദയാലുവായ ദൈവത്തിന് എല്ലാവരും നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു.
Right after the marriage service, the photographers now take over. They are in control. Here is Soumya and the sisters of the groom singing a song while they are cutting the cake and having a sweet together, and the fireworks also began. It was a beautiful song, but because of copyrights I will not be able to play it here, but you can listen to other songs of Soumya in the same channel. Now the fireworks was interesting. It was quite a surprise, and we all had a good time as they shared the sweet. And interesting that they have ceremonies which are not dictated by any terms, but just a family time of fellowship and fun and sharing the joy together. And here is something else. I think it's tender coconut. This is my mom's big brother. ഞങ്ങളുടെ കുടുംബത്തിലെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ വലിയ കാരണവർ. Okay. So while the photo session was happening in the main auditorium, I couldn't wait to come and check out this place. This is where the real action happens. Usually at weddings, when the food starts, it's such a hangama to fight for seats and fight for places. But thankfully, this auditorium was a huge space and they had beautiful arrangements, and the food was arranged in such a way that there was no mess. Thanks to Kanan catering services, food was classics. So here's the menu for the day. We had appam and chicken curry, and followed with beef biryani. Now when I say beef biryani, I want you to know, people from Central Travancore, Kerala, when you say beef, it's not cow, it is buffalo. Nalonnandaram potharachi. It was no different today. We had the best, and then a dessert of brownie with ice cream and some kind of sweetened sauce on the top. Now I wasn't very much of a fan of that, but I'm telling you, I couldn't wait for my turn to go taste the food. So I asked one of my auntie there to give me my taste of my food, and she was loving to give me a taste. This is another beautiful part of the wedding where families come together, friends come together, make that connection and reconnections and enjoy. Here are some of my mom's relatives who I've never met before, just introducing themselves and having some good time together. Such joy and laughter. Finally, it was time for us to go to the meal, and the first round was over. Now the families are in for the food. There was chicken, there was appam, there was papadam. Family were having their food, but I was waiting for my time to put my hands on the biryani because I was holding Sandra. I had to be careful, and here it is, so tender. There's a whole set of other things also, those who wanted meals, but we finished the food and we headed home, and here is the home scenes. And after the wedding, the newly married couple comes home and to the boy's house, and there is something called Griha Pravesham that we do, where the girl's family will come to the boy's family, and the boy's mother would invite the girl home, and that's what's happening right now. And they put their right leg or right foot on, and they are invited in. But interestingly, some of them are traditional things that we do, but one of the things that I really find interesting is how it's now orchestrated by the photography and the videography team. They now dictate how it is done, when it is done, and all that. But anyway, it was fun to watch. And of course, I also did the same thing when me and Sami, we got married. We pretty much did everything that is seen on this. And so they are welcomed home inside, and then they are given usually a glass of milk And pretty much the same thing happened here too. So they're welcomed home, and here is the set of families that has come across from both sides. And of course, again, the mother-in-law, or which means the boy's mom, brings a sweetened glass of milk, and they have it together. I'm telling you, I'm trying to imagine how it was for us. I don't think I was very worried about it, or but look at these guys. They were having fun, very chilled atmosphere, and no tension, no worries, though there is an entire audience in that hall just fixated on them, of their every movements, but it was a chill time. It was so much fun. Of course, there was some jokes that was being passed around, but it was such a fun time. Snacks being served after a heavy meal. Hi.
അതെ, ഇത് വടക്കോട്ടം തെക്കോട്ടൊന്നല്ല, കൊടുക്കട്ടെ. എല്ലാവരും കൈ പിടിച്ചാട്ടെ, എല്ലാവരും ക്ലാപ്പ് ചെയ്യും. വിനി കാര്യത്തിൽ തീരുമാനമായി കേട്ടോ. ഇനിയുണ്ടോ ഇങ്ങനെ സുന്ദരമായ ചടങ്ങുകൾ നല്ലത്? ഇതെല്ലാം ഞാൻ യൂട്യൂബിൽ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പാട്ടുകാരി.
The cousins and the family members that we used to play together as children have now married, have their children. It was nice to connect with all of them. And here is the family photo of uncle and his family and his siblings, and all of us who were there around joined the picture as well.
Binila and Nehemiah, wish you guys an amazing life ahead. These guys are the reason that we came here all the way, and God bless you guys. Baki paniyellam pinne tharam ketto.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking time to come. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
ഒരു വർഷം അമേരിക്ക പോയെന്ന് അഹങ്കാരമാ. നാക്ക് വഴങ്ങുന്നില്ലെന്ന്.
Though it was a few hours of spending time with the family, our hearts are full, and of course we got to head back to our home. And of course we are sad that we are leaving, but we had an amazing time. Once again, wishing the new family a blessed life ahead, and looking forward to the next opportunity to meet again. We say adios amigos to all my family members there. And thank you guys so much for being part of this experience. I hope you enjoyed. I would request you to support us. Share your thoughts, share your comments, and of course do share with your friends and family about this channel. And of course we love to come back to you with more videos. There's more coming. And until we see again next time, you know the drill that we have. Keep on smiling. God bless you.